There we go. That is Sammie Hall with her brand new track, As Long As the Sky Is Blue. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Yes, really, really nice. And yeah, beautiful track. And we can't wait for that to be released. I'll probably play it again as well. It's
Thank
that
you.
good. We're going to get you back in round about 10 minutes for the last live track of the show, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Sammie Hall in about 10-15 minutes. Be for the last live track. And in the meantime, let's have another couple of great tracks. This next one comes from Headclouds, only released on the 9th of August on These Bloody Thieves Records. And having not heard of these guys until now, I wish I'd found them sooner. With Marmalade, the latest offering, I had to check out the back catalogue. And I tell you, it's just as good as this track. I tell you, absolutely outstanding. And I can see why they were signed, and I'll be keeping these guys on my radar. This is Headclouds and Marmalade. There we go, it's a little bit of Headclouds with Marmalade. Right, we have a little advert break. And we were back with some Pure Milk, Simon D. James, bit of Luvia, and the last one from Sammie Hall, back in 2.
The Premium Blend Radio Show.
Expectations all on the floor. Scared of empty feelings, scared of highway trucks, scared of everything that talks in this room. So pass me expectations. It's expectations. Oh, it's expectations. Back in Friday night and I wanna die. The lights on everybody here in this room. Not another minute, not another word. Sitting crying on the bathroom floor. Spending family time with these guys that I like. We're telling stories like it never gets old. But later tonight, midnight organ fight. It will be playing for me if I get home. And when you finally sleep, it goes away. But you wake up in the same bed again. And when I tell you things you don't want to hear, you just throw it all right back there. Stumble over with your speech slurred. You say it louder than all your friends. Just drink another beer, man, have another shot. You were cooler than this 2 years ago. Just drink another beer, man, have another shot. Never ever spend a Friday alone. It's expectations. It's expectations. It's expectations. Oh, it's expectations. And I'm hard out of luck.
There you go, that's a little bit of Pure Milk with Expectations, only released on the 21st of August. And another band returning to the show as we played Palm Beach. Pure Milk have a unique sound and we absolutely love it. They're an Australian band, so the tracks come with like a surfer rock sunshine feel to their sound that you can have. Well, you can. How can you not love them? Yeah. How can you not love it? Expectations about an addictive plight of going out for drinks with friends every Friday night. That's something I used to relate to when I was single. Not anymore. But there is a new EP called Self-Improvement, and that's going to be coming out around about mid-October. So a nice one, guys, sending it over. Thank you very much. It's absolutely awesome. So talk about something awesome. We have Dylan and his alternative slot coming up at 9 o'clock. It's always an awesome show. This week, apparently, he's off to the End of the Road Festival at the weekend, so he'll be spinning some tunes from there, from some of the bands that are playing on the End of the Road Festival. And also, apparently, he has a plethora of a brand new music that he'll be spinning. So already it sounds like an absolutely awesome show. So 9 o'clock, it's Dylan and his alternative slots. Just don't touch your knob at 9. So now it's time to go back over to my live guest. And obviously I have to, well, as you've been such a great guest, is there anything you would like to plug for your last part of the show?
Yes, I would also like to mention another gig that I have, which is on Saturday the 14th of September, and that's at the Balkan Club, and I'm going to be supporting the Danny Dangerously band.
Oh, yes,
so I'll be doing some of my original songs at the beginning of the evening. And yeah, just to mention my social medias again, Sammie Hall Music.
Yep, can't go wrong with that. Covers across all the bases. That's Instagram, Twitter, and
YouTube, Facebook.
And are you on Twitter?
I am, but I've only, there's only a couple of posts on there.
Because I couldn't find you on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer Instagram, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's Instagram. Well, on that note, what I will do is I will now pass it over to you for your last track of the show.
Okay. This is a song I wrote, and it's called Jelly Shoes. Press eject on my cassette, using a pencil to unwind. Rosy cheeks, I'm in my bowers pretty much all of the time. Weapons of the future, an orange VHS. My pet Tamagotchi and my gel and milky pens. Oh, I'm in my jelly shoes, listening to 90s tunes. The sky is our curfew and rose petal perfume. Dial-up connection, we are never at home. Sounds of distortion in my plastic microphone. And neon pink patches on our global hypertops. The sound of Windows 95, the top tied in a knot. Straws of sherbet were the playground currency. 10 pennies on a Tazbar, life's a simple fantasy. Oh, I'm in my jelly shoes, listening to 90s tunes. The sky is our curfew, and rose petal perfume. And dial-up connection, we are never at home. Sounds of distortion in my plastic microphone. Let me tell you about my love for my Amstrad. Atomic driver, atom smasher, Armageddon man. Afterburner, aftershock, ace of aces. Action force, space raider, happy faces. Gifted telly sent from heaven. Keenan and Kel. The Olsen twins, the Fresh Prince and Saved by the Bell. Oh, I'm in my jelly shoes, listening to 90s tunes. The sky is our curfew, and rose petal perfume. And dial-up connection, we are never at home. Sounds of distortion in my plastic microphone.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
What a great ending. Absolutely beautiful. And I like it that you were listening to 90s tunes as well, because that's always a good thing to listen to 90s tunes. I'd like to say thank you very much for coming in. You've been absolutely outstanding. I know you were a little bit late in, but yeah, that's the bloody traffic, isn't it? So, and I hope that you've enjoyed the show.
I have. Thank you so much for having me on.
That's all right. And we'll try and get you back in again at some point. Maybe try and get you so you can do the whole 2 hours if you want.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. I'll bring Chris, my new guitarist, as part of our little duo. So yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, more the merrier. Let's have a party on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, that'd be
So,
lovely.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. That is Sammie Hall. Absolutely fantastic. We are going to leave you with 2 great tunes. I'm back next week with Wild Horse. And it's an off-the-record special, as I have a stage on the Off the Record Festival on the 9th of November down at the Brunswick. I have booked all my 9 acts, plus there's a couple of extras, plus there's a cheeky little something extra as well that I've got carried on. But that's all going to be revealed next week. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And Mike has his electric stage. He's had his all booked for about 2 months. And I tell you, it's an absolutely outstanding. So we're going to have a massive push next week. So we'll be tuning in. We've got Wild Horse, who are part of the electric stage. They'll be coming in as well and making some proper noise. I'm going to leave you with 2 beautiful tracks. This next one comes from Simon D. James with Over and Over, only released on the 24th of August. It's his first radio UK play, and Simon's releasing a new track every 2 weeks for 10 weeks. This is the second offering on that journey, and Simon's come up with a real catchy little number with Over and Over. 2 down, 3 to go, and I can't wait to hear what he's got coming up in the next couple of weeks with if he's producing gems like this. And the last track will come from Luvia with Kiss. Only released on the 9th of August on BNDR Records, and Luvia has the voice of an angel, and that is a fact. And with 2019 being a fantastic year for her, I would only expect bigger and better things to come for her, this talented singer-songwriter. And Kiss is a truly stunning track that will leave hairs on the back of your neck pointing upwards. So enjoy, and I'll be back next week. Good night.